Welcome to Daily Life Connection Talk Time. As we spend a few minutes exploring concepts of who God is that will enable us to walk with greater confidence and peace through these difficult days that we find ourselves in. Today, I'd like you to picture this little story. You're going for a hike. It's a sunny, warm day, and you don't plan to be gone a long time. And you head out into a forested area, and you're enjoying the hike and walking through the forest, listening to the birds and enjoying the little stream that's running by. And you kind of go further than you planned, and suddenly you realize, I'm not sure I quite know where I am. And that feeling of fear begins to rise up in you a little bit because you have heard that these woods are not a safe place to be at night. The sun's beginning to go down. As you begin to try and find your way out, it gets darker, temperature begins to drop, and you begin to feel very ill at ease in yourself. That panic begins to rise in you a little bit. Well, then let's suppose you see a light and you hear a voice, and it's one of your friends. And that friend calls your name out. What a sense of relief that is. The comfort it is to have somebody with you in this experience that you know loves you and cares about you. But how much better it is if this friend is also a forest ranger, a guide who knows this area like the back of his hand. He's got extra food and water, extra clothes to keep you warm. He has a GPS and a map and a compass, so he can find his way out. And he says to you, I'll stay with you until we're out of this. I'll stay with you. I won't leave you. What a relief that would be. It totally changes our perspective of the whole circumstance and situation that we find ourselves in. Well, that I want to pose to you is exactly who God is. In 2 Corinthians chapter 1, verse 3, God is our merciful Father and the source of all comfort. He comforts us in all our troubles so that we can comfort others. It's really tied back to Psalm 23, isn't it? Even though I walk through the deep darkness, I will fear no evil, for you are with me, your rod and your staff comfort me. In other words, the writer is saying, this God that is with us in these times has everything necessary for our protection, for our safety, for our security and protection in all of this. And he knows the way home, and he will get us there. What a difference that makes to know that we have a friend like that who is on our side, who is walking with us through that dark valley, through that time of distress. And that is who our God is. That's who is walking with us in this and through this. I want to encourage you today with those words and encourage you to meditate on it. He is the God of all comfort because he has all the necessary equipment and understanding and knowledge and desire to get us out of it, through it, home safe and sound. That's who our God is. Well, I trust this has encouraged you today, and we'll talk again tomorrow. God bless.